You guys know. Chill. Hello. How do you start these things? Every time I try to film, they just get wild. Hi guys. Welcome to my new tutorial. Hate that word. I haven't really done much of this before. I've done one in the past and it was okay. These could be funny, they could be really stupid. You might hear some dog barking and whining. I'll try to make this fun to watch. It'll be pretty boring though, I'm pretty sure. We've been talking about doing a pinup tutorial for a little while, so I'm gonna start. I'll start with my hair. I always like to, at shoots, start with hair, start curling and rolling and pin it all up. And then while it sets, then we move on to the makeup. So I'm gonna try to do this as efficient and fun as possible without really messing up or swearing too much. So I first section the hair off. You want to really make it easier for yourself. Do you hear that dog in the background? That's my boxer. Rocky. And so I'll start by, I have to bend all kinds of weird, awkward ways to make this work for this video. So I'm just gonna curl these on or half off the base, or off the base, whatever you choose for any of you cosmetology nerds. I'm gonna turn this up a little. Apparently my hair is not taking the curl very well. So the curling like this takes a lot of practice. You don't want to overextend yourself, especially with a really hot iron. Just be very careful. Watch your fingers. Starting from the base of the curl is really important as opposed to going from the ends. So anyway, curl it up. This video is going to be a disaster, I already know it. And I'm trying not to speak like a valley girl because I know I have a tendency to do that. So don't mind me if I sound like a mess. Alright, my pin curls are done, and as you can see, these are basic ass pin curls. They're not perfect, but they're done. And what I love to think now, in my 4th year of being 26, is that done is better than perfect. So, just do the damn thing. Don't worry about all the details. So I'm starting with primer. Smashbox Photo Finish, what I like. I've had this forever. I don't know, I never run out of it somehow. So anyway, I'll use a brush when I'm doing this on other people, but not myself. I just use those really dirty fingertips. I'm just kidding, I did wash my hands. The makeup that you do for the shoots is not the same as you would do every day, unless you want to. I don't care. If you want to look like a clown, that's on you. So, I'm going to start with some color correcting. What I really love is Sephora Pantone. Okay. And I'm going to start with the most important parts for myself, my under eyes, because I have serious purple under eye-ness crap going on. So I'm going to start with an orange base because if you look at a color palette, what sits across from purples and blues? Oranges and yellows. Basic art shit. Okay, and just put it on. I do a little bit of orangey shades, I do a little bit of yellowy shades. nice and thick where I need it the most, over those purple spots. And then for any red spots, I'm gonna go in with green because, again, basic art shit. And I never even took an art class, actually. Now that I think about it, it's all music classes. So what do I know? So I've got some green, I've got some yellow. Now I'm gonna brighten up some areas. I'm gonna use a violet-y and a little bit of a pink. You can just like draw all over your face. Doesn't really matter because you're gonna smooth it out. Okay. One of my favorite things, my favorite new beauty tools are oval brushes. Have you guys even seen or heard about these? They are awesome and so much fun. I'm gonna try to move a little bit quickly through this, so you know, if I miss some things or do a really sloppy job or leave anything unanswered, because you know, I have so many questions, feel free to email me, post comments on this, ask other people who probably will give you better answers. Now I look like a ghastly old lady. Not at all. What I love about this foundation is it comes in a vast array of colors. I know it can be really difficult to find foundation for darker pigmented skin. The Sephora brand is awesome and you're gonna have a huge line of color. So yeah, check it out. I really like it. I'm putting on way too much today. This is, I don't ever put this much foundation on. This is crazy. It's whatever. Extend it past your jawline. No one likes, see like that crazy line of color. It's like, obviously, you don't know what you're doing with your makeup. No one's really paying that much attention to you. That sounded really bad. Everyone is paying that much attention to you. Set it in. Powder. Amazing Cosmetics. There's a lot of powders I like. So, doesn't matter. They all pretty much do the same. So we need to have a conversation about contouring. I don't ever over contour, even my clients on shoot, because it looks bad. I think it looks bad. Maybe you think it looks really good, and that's fine. You can like whatever you want, but I'm not a fan of it. I do a little bit instead of using darker foundations or contouring kits, which I do like, but I use for other purposes. Most of the time, I use a dumb brow powder. That's all I use. With a small little oval brush now has become my new favorite thing. And I literally lightly make a line right under that cheekbone. Don't go too far. And blend it up. Some people really like to contour their forehead as well. I probably should because I have a massive one. But I don't know, I think it makes me look brainy and really smart. As long as I don't speak. I tend to forget blush a lot because I naturally produce a lot of redness. But if you want a classic pinup look, you gotta throw some color on your cheeks. Easy, easy as pie, easy as pie. Now a little highlighting. I'm just gonna dot a little bit right in the tops of my cheekbones. Again, I prefer not to go overboard with any of my foundation, my contouring, because you want to look like, I don't know, like you have actual skin, not like a wax figurine. Or maybe you want to look like what wax figurine. Look, I don't care. I'm not going to do a pink brow today. I'm going to do a natural brow since I'm doing classic pinup. And I really love this Too Faced palette. Can you even tell what that is? Now, if you don't have any eyebrows, I suggest a pencil or a gel. It's gonna be a lot easier, but if you already have a decent shape, I think a little bit of shadow goes a long ways. I'm gonna dive in with the Urban Decay Smoky Naked palette. And I'm gonna use 13, the lightest shade that I have, on my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. It's a matte finish shadow. So I don't really want too much shimmer. Next I'm going in with Combust. It's the next shade over. It's not that far from my skin tone, which is fine. We don't need any crazy colors on our eyelids for this. You can even go a little bit lighter if you want. I'm gonna go in with Sexpresso. That seems like it would keep you pretty wired. And I'm using this for my crease. All these shadows so far have been matte. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna take a blender brush and I'm going to use it in a shimmery pink to blend this out. Moving on to the next part. I love the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's waterproof, smudge proof, matte and sad proof. And I'm just gonna draw it on. I used to tug too much in my eye and now I'm getting like droopy, not really, but try not to pull your eye skin. It's really not good for your eyes or your skin. It's not good for the world. I say not to tug and then I tug. Old habits die hard. 26 going on 26. What do you expect? They don't have to be twins, just sisters. Put that in your brain. Definitely cousins, but you know what? I just don't really care today. False lashes are a must. So I'll apply the glue, let it set, trim them if you have smaller eyes, or shall I say, trim them if they've accidentally made all the lashes too big to fit your perfect eyeballs. It happens. It's fine. I found no better mascara out of all the million mascaras I tried than Maybelline. They do the best. I swear. And I always get waterproof because I'm a freaking crier. Happy, mad, sad, usually mad. We gotta make sure these are tacky. If they're not tacky, they're not gonna stick and it's gonna be a lot harder to put them on. So, blow on them. I think I put way too much glue on it. It's gonna take forever. I don't have time. I'm going to a concert tonight. I don't have time to mess with this. I always line my lips and I always fill it in with a liner. It makes the lipstick last forever. I've woken up with the lipstick still on my face after a night of drinking, so it works. Sometimes I put my lipstick on with a brush, sometimes I don't, sometimes I use these tiny little baby lipsticks that are awesome. This is Urban Decay F-Bomb. One of my favorite red lipsticks ever, and it has a matte finish, so. Well, matte-ish, but the makeup's done. Now I'm gonna take out my curls. What do you guys think? Not perfect. It's done. It's better to be done than perfect. Wise 4th year 26th wisdom. Still haven't learned how to speak. I hope you guys didn't hate this video. I should probably just not speak in my future videos. Maybe Evan will do the voiceovers. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun talking to a camera for the last, I don't know, hour. So, have a good day. Let me know what you guys think. I promise to never do the kissy kiss again. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.